Look, believe me or not, this is what Australia is now. I mean, it's a multicultural society. There is no room for racism and religious intolerance, as some politicians like to promote, We must accept the fact that's what we are. We are together as one nation, not the one nation as a party, but we are one society, one culture, one nation. We are regardless of nationalities, where we come from, where we were born, I mean, no one is born here in Australia. Everyone has some sort of a cultural or sort of an ancestral background, whether you're a Scottish Irish Australian, or whether you're Greek, Italian Australian, or you Indian Australian, or you Chinese, Pakistani Australians, or African Australian. You are, at the end of the day, Australian, and trying to contribute to the success of Australia in terms of economy, in terms of culture. And you know what, believe me or not, the circumstances, the environment has changed so much so that you can walk into any workplace and you'll find people from various backgrounds, You go to university and you look at enrollment in the university, you'll be surprised 50% or maybe more people are from people who are born overseas. Are they skilled migrants? Are their parents were born overseas? You look at the postgraduate studies, most of the students are from the people who were born overseas. Are they born overseas themselves? If you put that into perspective, you look into Royal Melbourne Hospital and you'll be surprised to see that there are nurses, doctors, midwives, pharmacists, laboratory assistants, cleaners, security, and all the management and administration staff. You find people from all nationalities. They all working hand to hand, contributing to the success of that institute. And in the end, this is what makes Australia in the larger scale. Australia is what's made you and me. We're all the same. And we sort of contributing to the success of Australia, whether we are migrant like myself from Pakistani Australian, or maybe you true blue, and we all the same. What we need to look into is that if most of the university enrollment right now is people from various backgrounds, let's work around the strategies, what Australia is going to look like 20, 30, 40 years down the track, so that we can build a culture, a society that never fails. We build a culture, society that is sort of live hands in hands with each other and work together with harmony and peace, and contribute to the success of this lucky country. And honestly, I would probably say we are a lucky country because we come from the various backgrounds and various cultures, and put it together, make it a package, and that's what Australia is, a package, a binding, a flower pot, where flowers, the best flowers from the various part of the globe have been put together